What is life like for you, sir?
I mean, it's going well right now. We're playing well. We're kind of having fun out here doing it, and I mean, there's nothing better than that.
What's your relationship like with Andy Reid, Patrick? He seems to be sitting next to you every time you go back to the bench. Walk me through what those meetings are like.
Yeah, I mean, we have a great relationship. I feel like we're always on the same page. He explains things to me so well that I really understand it and can be comfortable out there on the field. And so when we get out there and we're together on the bench, I mean, it's pretty much just us making sure that we're on the same page. We go over the last drive. We go over things that we want to do to try to exploit what the defense is doing, and we go over kind of the plays that are coming up next. And I feel like that just kind of gets us on the same page, so I'm not surprised about anything on whenever he calls the plays in.
So when you say that he explains things to you simply, that lets you, I guess, understand to be on the same page, give me an example of that. What does that mean?
I mean, just being able to know by the coverages that the defense can throw at you where the ball needs to go, how you need to get through your read, and I feel like with that, it makes me so much more comfortable in the pocket. Is I can recognize the coverage based off the film study from the week, and then it's almost like you hear that little voice in your head of Coach Reid talking to me, telling me that if they play this coverage, we need to go through these reads versus if they played the other ones. And so, I mean, just having that, it makes it where I can play fast on the field and just kind of go out there and just get the ball out of my hand and let those guys make plays.
I mean, we always see Eric Bieniemy talking too. It seems like they're both talking to you at the same time. What do you hear from Eric in your head or afterwards?
Yeah, EB, he's the one that calls the plays into the headset in my ear. So he always gives me just little reminders, maybe on a play, or he'll let me know if we're in what personnel the defense is in. And it just helps me can really just play faster, be able to recognize the blitzes more. And at the same time, he's over there in those meetings with me and Coach Reid and Coach Kafka, and we're all trying to be on that same page. And you want to be as smooth as possible whenever you're out there on Sunday.
Patrick Mahomes here on the Rich Eisen Show. Which of the 29 touchdowns you've thrown is the one you're most proud of because of, I guess, the way you read something or the play that was made? Which one of the 29 you've thrown so far?
I think my favorite so far has got to be the one to Kelsey that I threw this last week. I just kind of put it up there, and I mean he made a great catch on it. And I told Kelsey, I mean if he catches that for a touchdown and it looks good, but I mean if he doesn't make that play on it and that DB makes the play, I mean it's an interception. So it just shows you the kind of the small line that you have of being touchdowns and interception in this league.
Is that the one where it quieted the crowd except for the fact you could hear him scream like he was Braveheart in the middle of the field, Patrick? Is that one?
Yeah, that is the one. I mean, there's so much passion and love for football on this team. I mean, it's everywhere, and we truly just have fun doing it. And so for us, we just go out there every single week and get to play a game that we love and get to play with a lot of good guys around us.
Why do you think it looks so easy for you, Patrick? Why?
I mean, I don't know if it necessarily looks easy. For me, it's never easy, but I mean, when you have the guys around me that I have, I mean, it helps out a ton. I mean, it really is. I'm not trying to do too much. I'm not trying to make the huge play. I just try to get the ball out of my hand, and guys are making plays. I mean, Kareem had a 50-yard screen play for a touchdown where, if you look on the play, D. Harris has a block where he puts the guy all the way off the sideline. And so, I mean, just everybody's playing for each other, and we're all having fun doing it.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.